Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Big Square Gaming. It is time for more of DrainSim.
Downtown Station is finally operational again, thanks to Plunger Guy, allowing thousands of people to return to their offices to sit in virtual meetings all day. The city says subway service has fully recovered, although several trains are still arriving roughly a week late. Meanwhile, one of the city's largest construction sites remains completely flooded. Water keeps pouring in, both crane platforms are underwater, and the foundation pits are full of mud. If Plunger Guy is heading there next, he may want to bring a shovel and a bucket. If this continues much longer, proposals may shift from luxury high-rises to luxury swimming pools.
Okay, so let's have a look. So what have we got? Construction site. Water pouring in from the streets. Reroute the water away from the measured areas and towards drains. Recommend shovel, buckets, barriers, pumps. Okay, so I think in this situation we're gonna get... I might buy an extra... Yeah, I'm gonna buy an extra bucket because we know the buckets allow us to move the dirt, right? So let's go with that, and then if we're gonna need to reroute, we can move the dirt to do so. Okay, so let's give this a whack. It looks really neat. I mean, look at the skyscrapers in this damn thing. Why? I mean, surely a city this big would have multiple fire stations, multiple police officers. I can understand a tiny town where it might be like 6 towns share a set of, but like, seriously, you need to go speak to your MPs and like take a dump on their desk or something out of annoyance. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, what? Yeah, no. I mean, I know it defeats the purpose of the game. It's the whole point of the game. But part of me is like, I just feel like going, yeah, I'd be one really, really pissed off person if this is the scenario in which I lived. Where's it going and where's it coming from? So we can't get out there, right? So we need to locate the drains, right? That's... Let's have a look at that. So there's a drain here, right? Is this a drain? No. It says here. Oh, okay, what the hell? I don't see a drain here. Oh, there we go. Right, so what we need to do then is... we need to start blocking this off, right? Starts going down the damn drain, right? Okay. We think that drain's... I think that drain's dealing with that. So then we've got this stuff to think about, right? So do we need to redirect it so it flows that way, right? Now this is the kind of thing I like. Like the fact that you can now pick up and move dirt. Like this is awesome. Like this is my kind of like... Yeah, I like this. This kind of idea of redirecting everything. I kind of like this. Like... Not gonna lie, this is kind of like my... This is logistical. This is you thinking through how do you do this, right? And I kind of like that. I kind of like the whole thinking through how you redirect, you know? My brain is a very pattern-orientated, logical thing. So for me, this is exactly what I want to see. This ability to redirect the earth. 100% makes me so happy. Like, so the other thing we now need to do is lift this up a bit. Now that we've got two redirected towards it, right? I'm probably doing this in a really slow way, guys, but you know. What I'm gonna do is put, like, I don't know if it's going through here. I'm gonna block this off all the way back to that, like that. I need that there. Like that. I think that's doing it, right? It doesn't seem to be rising in level. I think that's got it, right? Okay. We have water flowing in from elsewhere. Let's have a look. We've got more on the other side. I think we need to stop the water flowing in before we then try clear what's here, right? Is that would be my thought process. So we also need to find additional drainage. Look at it, look at it, look at it. There's a drain here, I can see it. A little bit of dark and seeing it bugs me. Can't get it. Okay, so what we need to do is be blocking all of this off, right? Right. Come on, this way, little water flow. Come on, come on, come on. You go this way, princess. I know, it's hard when no one's listening to you and you're just trying to express yourself and, you know. I'm going to open the channel up a bit so it can flow a bit easier so it doesn't end up overflowing, if you know what I mean. And then put more of a sort of a protective line over here. Go. Should keep it moving. I like the update so far. I mean, I've not seen some of it, so some of it, I'm not far enough through this game and it might be messing with other parts of the game, but for me, this holding it and letting it go thing, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This is, yeah, this is what we were waiting for. This has been This is a massive improvement to me, for me, so well done, devs. Right, yeah, so we need to... Yeah. The edges of it, keep it going. Channel it a little bit, just keep it moving in a sort of set direction. That should keep it moving that way, right? That's what we think. It's building up a bit over here. That's it all hitting here and then flowing round. So yeah, make this flow a bit faster and a bit easier. To make sure it doesn't overflow over here. What the hell is this? I think this is this bit here stopping it flowing quicker, isn't it? Let's have a look what else we've got and where it's coming in. Yeah, we need to free this up. So can we... So I think all this is all now flowing away. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We still need to empty all these pits. But what we are doing is stopping where it's flowing in. So it's flowing in here. So where's the nearest... Right, so there's something here, right? Right, so... Yeah. Let's start over here, right? I need to load of this. Okay, so let's, right, so this needs to get, yeah. What's the best way to do this? Let's go around, the majority of it's going that way, right? So is it the best way to do this to do like this? Put it around... Yeah, let's build this up, right? What goes that way? Is there a second drain here? There might be. Something empty there. I don't know what it was. Maybe the loader area, because it's the only area I've actually done. This is all still redirecting. What we got. Is there another drain over here, maybe? Where are we? Here. There you go. So that should help drain this, because this now is funneling around here, but shouldn't really be spilling past it. But what I'm gonna do is stop it spilling. Before you say, oh, but that's stopping that draining to it. Yeah, I get it. We're draining that out, but there's nothing else coming in here. And that means the majority of what's coming around is going here. Now, it might still kind of come out a little bit here, but we can put a bit across there. And then all of this is then going to drain into that drain over there. I can dig it back out if I think I need to. At the moment, let's just get... Because I don't see water coming in over here, so we're not... That's not an issue. What I'm trying to do is make sure that the redirected water is only going one place, essentially. Yeah, so that water flowing in from over there now goes to this drain only. There might be the odd bit creeping through like here, but I think the majority of it now is the other side of there and going into there. Right, which is what we want. I'm going to lower the stuff around it to make it drain faster. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Right. So it's not going anywhere else. That water is only here, and that's the idea. Right. This stuff is now going to be draining out down there, which is fine. So let's take a look. What else have we got? So there's apparently drains over here somewhere. Am I on it? I'm on it. Can't see it, but it's about here. There you go. Found it. Found it. Found it. Right, and then there's another drain this side. Holy crap! Yeah, no, wasn't expecting that. Right, so what have we... Where else is water coming in? So water's not coming in anywhere along here. So water's coming in here. Okay, so where's the nearest drain? Up here, right? There's a drain here. Is there... Here. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so we need to change this up. As to ensure that the water doesn't go... Yeah, okay. That water that's flowing in here, right, is going to go here, and then, yeah, so I'm going to redirect it that way. Let's make sure it hits this, and then curves around here. And ends up in this pool over here. Because, yeah. You know what you want. Alright. That's keeping the water out from there. Water getting in anywhere else. Let's have a look. So there's a load of water coming in here, right? It says there's a drain. Here. Hell yeah, there is. Okay. Right. We can start this. We can start this. triangle all this water to run along this channel. Over here. Let's start digging this. Make sure the channel's nice and clear so it goes easily, you know. Oh, come on, come on! We got shit to do! Let's go! Not quite where I needed that one to go. One needs to go over here. Okay, come on, build this up, stop it flowing over. Flowing over here, so we need to build this bit back up. Just getting the right depth of the rim so that we can keep it flowing down without it flowing over. Here, this is going to need a bit more. Go. That's that redirected into the drain. See, so. Okay. Around the other side, is there any more water coming in here? Anywhere? I think this is where we started, is over here, which is what we redirected to begin with, I think. Is over here. Yep, this is where we redirected initially, so I mean this drain has taken a lot of work. So what we're now looking at now is trying to clear some of these areas now. Right. We need to work out where drains and all that are around here. One over by the... Ooh! Holy crap! There's one over by the forklift, apparently. Here? So... one there. There's one way over here, which I think I've already done, right? Yeah. And this one over here is helping. Yeah, this one over here is draining a lot of what's going on over there. Okay. Ooh. I don't know how far down that goes. That's deep. That is deep. Okay. That's going. Okay. Right. Got a drain there, got a drain there. I think I've opened all the 3 drains over. I know I've opened the ones up there. Pretty sure there's 3. It's saying there's 3 drains here, right? Got that one. Right. And it says there's a drain over here, right? Apparently I'm standing on a drain. I don't see a drain, but apparently I mean, this is drain 1. So it says there's a drain here, but I don't really see it. Like, apparently there is a meant to be a drain here. That's, I don't mean to be funny, but I'm taking a trip to hell. Like, this is, I hope I'm not gonna run out of air. Come on. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Can I get to the surface for air? Thank you. Alright. I don't... No, I don't even see a way. How do you do this? How are we doing this, right? Like, how do we put our little pump in? Water's still going out that one, right? Head up here, right? There is a drain in here. I don't know if I believe it. I can't see anything. Interesting. I'm now standing on something. So water's still piling into here from somewhere. I thought we'd sealed all of these off. Apparently not. Okay, so... yeah, we are. We sealed... oh, okay. It's... I thought we'd redirected that down to here, but for some reason it's still spilling over in other places. Okay. Here I thought I'd dealt with all the water coming in. I just had to deal with the water that needed to be removed, but no, apparently not. Finish draining that water out. Make it easier. Right. Apparently there is. It says there's thing down there, but I don't. I've yet to see it, to be honest. So I don't know. That's still dealing with this. I'm not worried about that. Right, so I came in up here, right? The next thing's next is I need one of them. I need my one of them. I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, how do you even... Oh, apparently you can stand up on these things. Okay. I don't even know how I even get it to it. Here. Now my worry is it's a lot of extra water coming down this way. I'm gonna maybe need to see. Oh, it's getting high. Tide is high and all that. Right, come on. Alright. This should be draining, right? Where's the... Oh, maybe not, because there's a bridge there, right? Drainy is going to need an additional bit of drainage, so... let's go get another... Do it light again. Right, next one, that, we'll grab that. The drain. Where is the nearest drain from here? Not, not easily. I think it just needs to go into here, doesn't it, really? That's still going okay. I don't even know if this is the best approach, guys. I'm just going with it. Like, it says there is. Now that I've got a bit of light, can we actually see in here? There. There's a drain or something there. We can't get to it. So. Bit of light. I want to kind of take a run round and check that nothing else is now draining out of. Yeah, see, that's holding and draining into there, which is fine. There's a lot flowing into it, but it's going. The loader's cleared, so that's fine. So essentially, we've just got the pits to do, which is really just going to be. I think that's mostly going to see. This one has no drainage in it. Some of the bigger ones do, I think. See, this is going okay. I'm going to wait till the others over here are finished draining, and then I'm going to move stuff over here, because this to me suggests it's the next best to do. This is going to take time, to be honest. Over here said that was weird. Forklift apparently is clear, but it's not really, because I'm gonna keep filling it up from the stuff that's coming out of the crane. Crane A, Crane B, the foundation pits, yeah. Looks like a crane. Yeah, this is one of the cranes. Drainage. And see, there's drainage in the pit. That's the issue, isn't it? I think I can get drainage. I can see the. There it is. The drain right in front of me. Am I looking at the drain? I think I am, but I don't think I can actually do anything with it. I think that's no, it's before that. It's not the actual tunnel. Right, okay. Okay, good to know. Right. Well, I'll pick this up for a reason. I think, like, there's better options right now than this. I think... Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. With this. I think, this is a much better option right now. Gonna be a slow one, I think. This is gonna be another one of these. Got to do it in 30 minutes, and I'm like, it takes me 30 minutes just to redirect the bloody water. Let's get release this water, shall we? I'm gonna dig this, and here's why. Because once we get that opened enough that I can get in there and dig out the thing, we can empty that crane. So I think we had a pump over here somewhere. It's job. Yeah, that looks like that's gone down, doesn't it? Yeah, that's gone down a whack. Right, where is the... Yeah, there's a drain over there, but I don't think we're anywhere near getting to it yet. No, not even close. Run round. I put the other drain. It's down here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, let's Spider-Man our shit off that. Only we could throw a web. Right. Two go in, that'll be faster. May even be able to get a third one going. Totally safe, right? Having power cables that go right under the water. Absolutely, totally safe. I don't know how big this pit is actually, because this goes all the way. Yeah, so this pit goes kind of all the way round, so it's emptying. Yeah, it's trying to empty all of this, so it's not like it's... Yeah. It's gonna take a while before it does much. You just get to the first bloody drain, that's all that matters. Put a bit of the dirt down and I could stand on it. I could at least attempt to get close enough to, you know. I'm gonna redirect the dirt so I can get close enough to it. This is not going to do a lot, but you know what? Well, it's moving. It's all moving. It is sort of going. I don't need a shovel for this drain. This drain is clear. Come on. I mean, it's going. It's just, yeah. We'll see how the other one's doing. There's not a lot I can do. I just have to let them do their thing, really. Still can't even see the drain over here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is insane, like. This poor wee drain is like absolutely putting in a shift. And God save you, drain. You're doing some work. I mean, it's going down because you know now you can see the bottom of the. Yeah, it is. I don't know where the nearest drain's going to be in terms of within it that's going to be freeing it up. It's just going to have to be, it's a lot of water that it's got to shunt. Excess drains might have been nice, but, hindsight and all that. Would bloody help, wouldn't it? Definitely 3 attached to it, right? Yeah, there's definitely 3 attached to it. It's definitely all flowing back in, so let me keep it in there. Definitely keeping it in. We can see the top of the thing now, the top of the pipe. There yet. What I might try to do is build my way to it, like steps down to it, so that I'm tall enough that I can dig it, but not... My head's out the water, but it's... yeah. I don't know if you understand my thought process there. It's impatience on my part. It is 100% impatience on my part. Swim and dig like. Oh, I think I might have got it, look. Some of it's going down. I might have got one dig on it. I did, I got one dig on it. Look, I got one dig on it. Yeah! Paid off. Totally paid off. That was weird, I saw myself there. That was kind of creepy. Third person moment. Got it, it's going, I got it, I got it. Oh. Yeah, that was satisfying. I don't think it's gonna, I think it is going down that drain, but just in case it tries to, we're gonna pick this up a bit. Yeah. It is going down the drain, just, yeah. How open I've made that yet. Kinda. as long as the pump's open, it's gonna make it easier, isn't it? Really. I mean, it's kind of sort of opening up. Just, yeah, you can see it's draining sort of all the way round, which is kind of what we want. Is there an additional... What are you doing? Why are you having it? Ah! Can I... Have a look at that. There, it says there's an addition now. Is that additional drain in the foundation, or is it? Let's have a look. Oh, stuck on the foundation. Oh, no, up, over. Let's say there's an additional drain somewhere. Maybe there is an additional drain, but I just don't see it. Like, I weirdly hear it, but oh, there we go. It's here, look. Oh yeah, we're miles away from opening that. I don't think I even realised how deep this is. This is really, really freaking deep. Should be fully open now, pretty much. Yeah, look, there you go. So there, that's kind of draining now. So what I'm going to do is grab this and start thinking about heading... What I'm heading with this one. I'm not even sure what I'm standing on now. Yeah, let's go see how things are going over here. Yeah, look, this is looking nice. This is all those drains over there, because this bit's all interconnected. So it's all draining together, which is why it's taking so long. There was a drain over here, right? In running? Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's kind of not. Where's the best way to drain this? Is it still over here the best place to drain this out? I mean, it's kind of... Maybe it is. Yeah, no, the cable's not going to go very far from there. And not really a lot of options. Get back, Ma. I mean, that's the best one I've got, so that's, if it's doing it on its own, it's doing it on its own, it's probably the best one to be doing it, but yeah. Good though. I mean, you're starting to see so much more now. see, that's now. That drain is kind of doing the job, so I might move. Leave my bucket here. Come on over here, I think. Yeah. Get this damn thing into the... Nope, okay, I need to be... That's not gonna work. Oh, can I put it in there? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Right. To maybe be over a bit. Maybe back bit, yeah. Get it. Then oh my goodness, this is such a fight. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, that's just going straight down, which is kind of what we need. Oh, come on. Let me up. There we go. Ooh, not quite where I intended. All right. This should still be draining. Yeah. What do I do with my bucket? Did I leave it over here somewhere? Usually it's on your map, right? There it is, there it is. A little bucket there to do the job. Right. Okay, that's... I thought that was going to be going back a bit, but it's not. It's just there, okay. Interesting, that dips and then the drain. So what we might want to do, don't think I can get the electricity to run this far, is you're going to maybe want to put one there that drains into the, yeah, into the actual drain. Yeah, but don't think I can run the electricity that far. The electricity is like way over here. Yeah, no, electricity is not reaching. Okay, well, yeah. Shoot. Well, it's draining, at least. We can now walk along the top of that. Still can't get to any of the drains in any of the other pits yet. They're miles under. Just a waiting game, like. Definitely gonna need way more stuff, like. Back to this one, and I know it's going well. I know you need to get them all done, but I might as well. This is the bigger pit, so I might as well come down here. That's not what I meant to do. Another one highlighted. Give me the other one, please. Thank you. Get that going. Get one of these done, because this is the bigger. Oh, see, this is the way bigger pit. Get this done. It. And let me up. We really need to be able to get to the one that's over here. We need to get this drain open. This drain is still a fair bit down here. Getting there, it's getting closer. I'm wondering if I can do what I did last time and just put some dirt on top of the drain standing and then go from there. I'm just wondering if that's a possibility. Is that? It's full, right? That's why it's not working. I was going, why is it not picking up dirt? It's full of water. Because the sooner I can get a second drain open, the faster this is going to go, to be honest. So, around here somewhere. Need to find it. Here, right? Go up. No, it's too far down for me to manage this. So I've got to get over to it first before I can even start dumping on it. Yeah, no, it's just going to be too far under to do that. But it's worth a thought. It's a thought process, you know. Oh, it's not it's missing. Maybe both of them that are missing. Hang on. Have it so it goes in the frickin' drain, right? Yeah, that one's not missing. Get it so it goes in the actual drain. Is it just that one's so damn powerful? There's only so much the drain can absorb. This up, right? Here's my thought process. Let's get over here. This is a drain right up there, right? Yeah, okay. So if we can put these run round with it. Nope. Okay. That's too far. Okay, so let's try that again. Into the water we go. Okay. We can put them over, what, over here? Up there. And up. And into this drain. Same here. Not quite touching, but it'll go. Oh my goodness, this is such a fight, this one. There's probably a way better way of doing this, and I'm just, I don't know, not doing it. water pissing back now. Some of it's going in, some of it's pissing back. What I might do is let's be sneaky with this. What do we do with the other one? Let's just jam it so it can't come backwards like this. Stops it flowing backwards. Rid of the stuff that did flow backwards, so it's out the way. This is still doing okay. I mean, it's going. I mean, at one point we were just above that, and now we're, you know, pillars are down. Just really freaking slow. I feel like we've been doing this forever and we're not even slightly closer to where we were. When you look at the overall water level, it feels like it's barely moved. You know what I mean? It's... I'm actually going to take this one. This is the better one. I'm going to bring this down here. Come on. Go. Oh, that is well full. Look at it. Gotta love it. What I might do is, it looks like there's a piece of dirt still there that's maybe, I don't think it's draining effectively. Is that one still draining? Just, I think, but I'm gonna... These ones up now. I think that's going to drain backwards that way now. So I think what I do maybe need to do is empty this thing. Oh, do you know what I want? I want my little throwing blade thing from ship graveyard so that I can easily the word I'm looking for, get up and down off of things, you know. I don't know if I need to empty this thing. Yeah. This one is a really hard one to move around on. There's a lot. This one's a really hard one to move around on. Well, that drained that super fast. Me up. Oh, it's so frustrating. The only thing I would say, I've noticed a few times with a few of them that it's been a bit annoying at times, but there's just not a lot you can do about it, really, is there? Right, we're going to need to empty this, so this is next on the list, right? Right, so... down to here at least. Yep, there you go. Start getting this crane one done. That's done emptying. That's fine. Oh look, I can get down here now. See? Oh, beautiful. I think this is the majority of the ground level of this, so this should be... This is what we needed to get the rest of this pit emptied, I think. Right. Yeah, this is kind of like the base level. It's not going to get much more than this. I need to drop some of this just so I can... up my bags. Yeah, so this kind of is the last little bit here, I think. Got to get this out, which is... The thing with this bit is it doesn't need to go into... Come on. It just needs to empty out down the hill, right? I don't know what to say, it was done. Foundational pit. I don't know. Apparently we're calling this foundational pit done, which is interesting because it's, yeah, not really. Okay. But I suppose in a sense we've got it to the point that that's going to empty it for us, so in a sense it is. This can get picked up as well. No. Alright, climb! Climb! Right, so that pit's done. What have we got up here? This pit's not done. Okay, so this pit is absolutely not. What's this pit? West excavational pit. Okay, so this is next on the list. So, where is this going? We drop it into here? Because this one's got at least got a... Like, I don't know, there's a thing there, but... Oh, there's something here, right? We can drop it into here? Okay, hang on. I don't know how we're doing this one. No clue whatsoever as to how we empty this one. All I can think is we have to channel it. So if we channel the water like, I don't know, if we... like this, right? Bear with me, I'm having a crazy thought here. This is all I can think we do here. I don't know what else to think we do here, to be honest. This is all I can think we do here. I can't think of anything else we would do here. Yeah. I want the really good one. Where's my good one? Here. Get these pits emptied. This pit emptied at least. That's pouring over. Okay, I need to find a way to fix this. Pours over that way, because that's just going to pour into that drain. I just don't want it pouring over that way. It's sort of what it's doing a little bit, so let's just... Be using the barriers, to be honest, but that requires going all the way back to the bloody car, and I don't even remember where the hell that is, to be honest. I don't care if it overflows that way. That's absolutely fine. It can go that way. Just needs to not flow back in, and it needs to not flow, so it can flow to those two bits. Just don't want it going over here. Let's go see how this crane is doing, shall we? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm getting stuck on absolutely everything. It's like, ah, little frustrating. Round. I at least get it to the... Nope, but I can get it to there and that'll do it. get these. Yeah, let's get this going. I need to redirect some of this a little bit to keep it where I want it, but you know, that's fine. It's fine, it's going exactly where we need it to. I don't think this one's got this one's not got a drain in it, does it? This is just a... Yeah, there's no drain in this pit, right? So we've still got Craney, the West Excavation Pit, which we're doing now, and South Foundation A and B. So I think South Foundation A and B is these ones up here. Yeah, so we've still got these ones to do, but this bit over here is done, right? These ones are done. These are classed as done. Yeah, these pits are done. Look at them. They're looking so cool. Yep. Okay. Check the crane. I think that might have said the crane was done, so let's take a look. Man, this is the longest one we've done. This is cracking. I might have jumped a few bits for you guys between moving things around because it's just taken forever to get to this stage, so pick this stuff up. When I head back to here to start getting this moving again, while the other one's finishing off the west one. Look at it, it's cracking. This crane is not finished, but I think my car's nearby. I think I could finish that using my oh, I don't know. See if we can get the crane finished, shall we? This doesn't overload this. Getting dark again. What I might grab while I'm over here is my this. And then I'm gonna drop. I don't know how you drop. There you go, that's how you drop. It's hard to believe that all that was under there. That's insane. Like, it's definitely a big level, and if you're doing this one, I recommend lots and lots of pumps. A good pump's a little low. Let's... taking a bit of time, but it's, you know. Not actually plug in. Then. Got a bit more sort of running over again. Don't mind that it's running into this one. As long as it's running into either of them, that's all that really matters. How did people do these before they got the did they just have to use loads and loads of those water things, those big pillow things, like barriers? Did they just have to use tons of the barriers before you got the ability to move the dirt? I'm gonna go check on the other one. I mean, we're still only at the halfway point of the overall water level, and yeah, it's a bit madness. I'm wondering if these ones are deeper. Smaller but deeper is what I'm wondering. How are we doing over here on the crane? Alright. Oh. Not quite what I intended. Ow, 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 ow! Holy crap, over the barbed wire, that would have hurt. Swore it said, it does say crane A done. Yeah, it says crane A done. Just the pits now, it's just the excavation pits. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. I don't know where I'm running this to. Where are we running this to? Can get this over. No. What are you doing? Why is it going that way? Excuse me? Why are you going that way? Right, well, we're not going out that, we're not doing it here then, because that's trying to go some weird and wonderful wacky way, and that's not what we're doing. Right, next one down. Let's see if we can get this going. This gets this back moving again. Well, and then go check on the other pit. hell is going on? What on earth is going on? Yeah, deciding how it reaches some things sometimes is a bit wacky. Like, it doesn't take the easiest path, like up and over that rail. It's decided to go out and round and be a tiny bit weird, which is, you know, a personal choice, but I mean... Ooh, let's go see how the western one's doing. Getting there, it's getting there. This one's at least been a lot easier to get in and out of. Ah, unplug the other one. Because I'm up it. A really good Scottish word, I'm an idiot. Don't think... Let me double check the map. Yeah, there's nothing... How deep is this? Yeah, there's still swimmable down in it. That's a deep pit. That's a deep pit. Or any kind of... Yeah, so there's one over here. So there's a drain over here, so we could be starting to put stuff in over here, right? So what I might do, start work on channel over here, right? Then we can run the... We can put one down there and have it dumping into here, like... I mean, they're draining pretty fast. It's not like it's, you know, pathetically slow. It's going at a decent pace down here. It's just, it's really frickin' deep. That one's going. I mean, I can't believe that we've done as much as we've done. And we're still only at the halfway point in this. This is... I think insane would be a... Yeah, we need to wait. I mean, really, to be honest, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for being able to get to the point where we can get to this, which I don't know. I think it's a ground one. Yeah. So. I'm gonna get up there. And the fact that these pits were all full just shows you how, I mean, that's a crazy amount of water we're shifting. That's a crazy amount of water. I mean, this pit looks not even half empty yet. And we've emptied it from that line. Or almost that line. Like, how far down does that go? a waiting game now. Got to keep moving the pumps and letting it drain. I thought I had another pump somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. 2 in there. I can't zone out, so it's not like I can... So maybe leave it over here. Yes. Might as well get the 3rd pump going. Why not? Not as good one. It's only a base one, but it'll get it done. I don't think the electricity will reach to here, but I can try. No, I'll just do it here. I'll move the electricity at some point soon, actually. Get it closer to them. That not do what it was supposed to do? That not attached to the... It didn't attach to the Jenny for some reason. Cable's not kind of going anywhere. I can't seem to drain from here because the cable's not actually going anywhere. It's weird. I move this one over this way now. Leave the big one working over there. Because this one's been under here for ages and it's not gotten even a little bit closer to being. To get this so it runs in the right direction and doesn't keep overflowing. Check the actual bit that's going to, and that isn't overflowing at the moment. That's... No, it's still holding, it's still holding. It might not once we start putting the bigger guy in, the really powerful one in, so what I might do is top this up here. I mean, I've been doing this one for what, an hour and a half? Probably closer to 2 hours. And it's like, it's just not, you know. I don't know where I'm taking this cable to be honest. I don't know. Can't see. It's not. There we go. It's coming out. 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 Yep, that's fine. It can go over there. That's not a problem. Pick this up. Bring this down here. Now that this pit is semi-empty. Get this one up and running as well, because this one is, I don't know if the hose is as long as on this one. That could be what the problem with this one is. Maybe it doesn't have a hose as long as the higher mark one. I don't think it does, and I think that's the problem. Yeah, it doesn't have a hose as long, so it can't. Yeah, it can't do that. I can try it closer in. And try it like there and see how it goes. Yeah, no, see, it's not doing it. It's not gonna do it, I don't think. Still reach, that's fine. Okay. I'll pick that one up. I don't think that's helping. This pit is almost done. Drain the water down towards it, which is fine. Come on. Not being weird with the movements. Alright, I just want this one done. Come on. This is, I feel a bit like this has been like when I did the road one and it just felt never ending, and it's, don't get me wrong, I think it's been really interesting watching like the you know, everything come to life and finding it all, but part of me is also like, oh, can we be done with this one already? Direct it all down towards the... So close to being bloody done with it, and I'm like, come on! Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, excuse my language. I'm just gonna do it this way. So done waiting for it that it can just go that way. Right, let's move this back over this way. Don't think we'll make that work over here, but we can try. So there is a thing here, but I don't think we can... We tried this and it was being weird, didn't we? Might let me actually. Let's get the generator. Oh, come on. Really? This doesn't overflow here. Okay. Generator can actually go down because we've cleared this. Oops. We'll see how it's working. Fine, it's not overflowing. We can leave that running. Let's go check the other side. So I think this is kind of the last bit. It's these two pits. These two pits that are together that is the last bit to go. I don't know how close we are to being able to undig this. Here somewhere. This seems even deeper. I'm not gonna lie. Oh look, there's things in here as well. You can't even see them. The thing is, that says it's green, right, and the other one says it's kind of greeny red, so you'd think that would be less deep, and yet somehow that seems deeper than the one that's over here. Go figure. The water just piling in. Madness. Move this one. This one's coming a bit out of the water now. Or not. I'm gonna let me place it back down again. That drain has absolutely been a champion of drains. Look at it. I think it's the worst one. The first one I uncovered is about the worst one. The first one I uncovered, and it has been an absolute champion. It has taken that water flow, and everything I'm emptying out of there. I mean, it's doing a great job. Oh, look. Wait, I can get that one quite deep. Okay, let's see if we can... Are you kidding me? So deep I can't actually put it out? Okay. Well, that's a pain in the bahookie. No, see, this is why I need the higher quality ones. The hoses are longer. This is the problem. I can't. These ones are lower quality ones, and their hoses aren't reaching. Right, so we're basically, so no, we're gonna have to really upgrade the ones we've got, because Yeah, the cheaper ones are not reaching now. Sugar it. No, I didn't unplug it. Okay. There you go. That one's still running, right? Yes, yeah. Okay. I can start to see the one at the other side now. Take a swim over. See, that one's hose is massive. Okay, that sounded wrong. I'm not even finishing that statement. Longer hose, and it removes water faster, so you know. As soon as I can get one of the drains open, it's just gonna fly. But I just need to get one drain open. Got it! I got it! You saw the instant draining. Look. Oh, maybe I didn't. It looked like there was instant drainage there. At the. Come on! Don't do this. I don't know if I got that. It looks like it's draining. Say that drain's running. It looks like the drain's running. Yeah, the drain's running. I'm pretty sure that drain's running. Yeah, that drain's running. Yeah, look, it's pouring down there now, look. Yeah, there you go. I knew as soon as you got one of the drains open, it would just go whoosh. There you go. Let it go, man. Oh, it's emptying fast now. Then this bit, that means this drain's going to open, be available to get soon as well. Where's the drain here? Where's the bubbles? Oh, up, 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 up. it's slowly emptying because, you know. As soon as I get that one open, it's just gonna go. Now, if that was real life, you would have impaled yourself on that rebar. Let's be honest. Come on, don't do this. Come on. Thank you. This is that. It's enough that I can walk. Okay. That one. Almost out. Let's get that. So close. Come on. These ones are completely in now. Yeah, let's impale ourselves on the rebar, shall we? Which one's attached? That one? Alright, it's flowing backwards. Just need a second. Stop it doing that. Oh. So close. Come on. One lucky hit. Come on, come on. So close, so close, so close. Shows you how much I did put in previously, because there's just all this back again. And it's like, whew. So close to that. On. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah! Yeah, I got it. I got it. Watch it go. Watch it go. It's only taken us 3 hours. It's fine. Jeez. That was a tough one. It was definitely a tough one. Three hours that has taken. You got to do it in an hour and 40. How the hell did you do that? An hour and 40. Well, someone tell me, seriously, because that was painful. Painful. Alright. Oh.
And that's it for now. If recent history has taught us anything, it's that our plunger-equipped hero is not done yet. We'll be here when the next disaster conveniently resolves itself. More updates soon.
That's the end of it, guys. More tools, more levels, more mess in development. So that's it, guys. We finished it. We didn't even buy any of the vehicle upgrades. Okay, well, I'm presuming you can go back and try do some of the time stuff and, yeah, see what your fastest time score was. Can you beat it? Like, you know, and, yeah, absolutely. I imagine there's a definite kind of thing with that. It's quite funny because, like, all the 3 previous ones were 20 minutes, half an hour. Well, suppose even the last 4 or 5 were between 20 minutes and 40 minutes, actually, the last 6. And then all of a sudden it's like, woof, like, you know, they were all, look at them, they were all like maybe 30 minutes. That one took me a bit longer, and then this one was 3, but then it was the last one and it took a lot. But you know what, I really enjoyed this game, and I do hope they do more levels, because it was one of those games that seemed I bought because I like watching the draining, you know, when they clear the drain ASMR stuff on YouTube, and I thought, oh, this sounds so silly, but I'm going to enjoy it. And you know, I have actually immensely. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this part here. Hopefully you are enjoying this series. See you in the next one.